Public prosecutors have accepted a complaint against the Catalan government's €5.4 million guarantee to cover the fines given to former officials for promoting the independence push abroad, and will now investigate the legality of the payments. This is Catalan News in 100 seconds. After a complaint from unionist Ciudadanos was accepted, the Attorney General will now investigate whether the Catalan government's bid to help former officials, including ex-presidents and ministers, was legal. This comes a day after the Court of Auditors itself expressed doubts. The Catalan government has announced that it will pay the rent of vulnerable households who are on the verge of eviction. The news comes less than 2 weeks before Spain's moratorium on evictions of people on grounds of vulnerability is set to expire.
Evitar que aquestes persones, l'angoixa que senten aquestes persones de veure que poden perdre imminentment el seu habitatge.
Catalonia's health minister says the peak of ICU occupancy due to COVID-19 could be reached next week and number around 700 patients. The strain on medical centres increased today with further hospitalisations, despite other pandemic indicators such as the transmission rate and outbreak risk decreasing.
Quan mirem més o menys les dades evolutives dia a dia, veiem com cada dia es produeixen menys contagis que el dia anterior. Aquests menys contagis estan al voltant entre un 18 i un 20%.
It's expected that FC Barcelona's high-profile preseason Gamper Trophy matches will not be allowed to take place with fans in the Camp Nou as previously expected due to ongoing pandemic worries. The club had hoped to welcome around 20,000 supporters but may have to make do with just 3,000 at the smaller Johan Cruyff Stadium. Barcelona will be the world capital of architecture in 2026 as host of the International Architects Union Congress. The Catalan city beat the candidacy of Peking and last welcomed the Congress in 1996. And that's all for today. Many thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. See you then.